I think it's overrated. I think this is a business at the end of the day, and it's
Loyalty. One word. But in the NBA, it might be the most controversial word of them all. James Harden just said something that shook the basketball world. Loyalty is overrated. Oh wow. That sentence alone, it's enough to split the entire fan base. After just 3 games with the Cleveland Cavaliers, and they're already 3-0, Harden didn't hold back. 4 teams since leaving Houston. Critics say he moves too much, fans question commitment, but Harden, he sees it differently. He sees it as business. And honestly, that's where this conversation gets real. Because when we talk about loyalty in sports, we love the fairy tale. One player, one city, one jersey, forever. But is that even realistic anymore? Harden basically said what many players are thinking but don't say out loud. This is a business, a billion-dollar business. Teams trade players without warning. Front offices make decisions to protect their jobs. Owners think about profit, but when a player decides to move for his own future, suddenly he's the villain. Oh my goodness, that double standard hits hard. Harden made it clear, if a team doesn't see a player in their long-term future, they'll trade him. No emotions, no loyalty speech, just paperwork. So why is it different when a player wants control? Why is it selfish when a player wants a better opportunity? Harden isn't just any player. He's a top 75 player of all time, one of the greatest scorers the league has ever seen, top 10 in scoring, elite playmaker, MVP resume, and yet he's constantly judged for movement. But here's the deeper part. He didn't just talk about winning, he talked about sacrifice, financial sacrifice. He hinted that he's taken less money before. He's adjusted contracts. He's made decisions that don't get headlines. And he said something powerful. Making sure his family is taken care of matters. That's real. That's human. Fans sometimes forget. These are careers. Short careers. Short careers. One injury can change everything. And when you look at it like that, oh wow, it's hard to argue against him. But here's where the debate explodes. Some fans believe loyalty defines greatness. Think about players who stayed, built culture, suffered through tough years, won in one jersey. The story feels pure. It feels romantic, but the modern NBA? It's different. Superstars move, teams reload, contracts shift, championship windows close fast, and players want control over their destiny. Harden's point was simple. Teams do what's best for them. Players should do what's best for themselves. 2 sides, same business. And honestly, he's not wrong. But that doesn't mean everyone will agree. Because sports are emotional, fans invest their hearts. When a star leaves, it feels personal. It feels like betrayal. But to the player, it might just be survival. It might just be strategy. And here's what makes this even more interesting. Cleveland is 3-0 since he arrived. Immediate impact. Immediate chemistry. Winning. So now the conversation shifts. If he helps deliver success, does loyalty still matter? Or does winning erase everything? Oh man, this is where it gets uncomfortable. Because history shows us something. When players win, narratives change. If Harden wins a championship in Cleveland, people won't remember the movement. They'll remember the ring. They'll remember the legacy. And that's the harsh truth of professional sports. Winning rewrites everything. Right now, Harden looks focused, calm, motivated. And maybe, just maybe, this is the environment he believes gives him the best chance. At the end of the day, his message wasn't angry. It wasn't defensive. It was matter of fact. This is business. And in business, you protect your value. You protect your future. You protect your family. Oh wow. That hits deeper than basketball. Because it forces fans to confront reality. The NBA isn't just about loyalty. It's about leverage, contracts, championship windows, front office pressure, and personal legacy. Harden didn't sugarcoat it. He didn't dodge the question. He answered it directly. Loyalty is overrated. And whether you love that answer or hate it, you can't ignore it. Because in today's NBA, movement is the norm. Superstars change jerseys, teams reshuffle, and careers evolve. The real question isn't whether loyalty is overrated. The real question is this: would you stay loyal if the business wouldn't stay loyal to you? Oh man, that's the debate. And James Harden just lit the match.